Hey everybody. Okay, I am going to show you our 4-in-1 multi-cooker this evening. So this thing's pretty cool because it's called a multi-cooker because you can cook multiple ways in it. So you get a bowl, and this bowl you can cook pasta in it. Okay, there's lines in the middle where to put your pasta, how full to make your water, and it will go into your microwave, no cover. Okay, your pasta will cook perfect every time. Now, if you want to use a steamer and steam your food, you'll put some water in the bottom. This has metal encased in the middle of it, in the colander. So you'll put your meat or your veggies or whatever you want to steam in here. There's a second basket. So if you want to maybe put your meat in here and put your veggies in on the top, or vice versa, it's your choice. Then you can do a couple of different things at the same time, all steaming. And then you have your cover that is shielded as well. There's metal inside, and that goes on top. So now your food is truly steaming in the microwave. There's no microwaves touching your food because it's bouncing off of the sides, it's bouncing off of the top, it can't go in. And then it's boiling the water at the bottom and truly steaming your food, which is really a very, very healthy way to cook. Okay. Now, if you would like to have a rice maker, okay, a rice cooker, then you can put your rice and your water in the bottom of here, just according to your directions. And then you have this little tray that goes on top, and you'll see a couple little holes in here. If you can see them, I'm not sure. So this will go on top of here, handles up. Okay, what's going to happen is as your rice is cooking, your starch is coming up through and it's collecting on this little tray up here. So your rice is going to be much better, less gummy and sticky. And then your cover goes on top and it just snaps down. And when you want to make sure that your handles are lined up, because when you take this out of the microwave to open it up, you need to press down on these and it'll pop the seal up. Okay, if you have it on the side, it's going to be a little bit difficult to do. So make sure you're over top of the handles. All right, there's also vents in the top of this cover. Okay, so then you have perfect rice every time. All right, so what I'm using this evening is the base, and I'm using the shielded colander, and I'm using the shielded cover. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I am going to use the bottom of this. Instead of just putting water in there, I am also going to add some pasta, some little bow ties of pasta. So I'm going to put those in there. Then I'm going to put my bowl down inside, and I am going to add 2 eggs. That's right, eggs in their shell. Okay, eggs in here, and then chop up potatoes. And put those in here on top and in the microwave for 18 minutes. Through the magic of television or Zoom, I have one that I just pulled out of the microwave. All right, so as you can see, when you open this, and I already opened it, but when you open this, always make sure that you open it away from yourself. You can still see the steam coming out of there. If you don't, you will have a facial. Okay, when you may not be ready for it. Okay, so now in the bottom of this, check it out. There's my pasta. Okay, so pasta in the bottom here, the little bow ties. Okay, and then there's my potatoes. Okay, and I'm going to put those down in here. And check it out. There's the eggs, and they're hot. So I am going to just grab them out of here. Okay, in there. And my potatoes are going down in here. So you can use this bowl as your bowl to mix your salad in as well. Okay, so you can do it all in one. All right, now it's good if you want to serve this warm, you can do it like right now. If you want to have it a cold salad for later, you can let it cool down and then mix it up if you like. So your eggs, very hot. So I'm going to try and peel these very quickly here. to just show you that they really are hard boiled and they're too hot. Okay, so I will let that cool a little bit before I do that. But then I'm just going to chop them up, add them to my potatoes and my pasta. And then I am going to add, you can add mayonnaise or mirepoix, whichever you choose. My husband refuses to eat mayonnaise, so we use mirepoix. Okay, so I have a big jar here. You don't need all of this much, but if a regular, like a quart-sized jar, you pretty much need the whole thing. Okay, and you can use a spatula or these plastic containers. You can just squeeze them, and it's much quicker than a spatula. Okay, and then in our counterscapes, I'm going to add some salt, and that can be according to taste. And I'm going to add some pepper. Okay. Again, according to taste, whatever that you like. Okay. So, and these little, a little bit more salt. Okay, so these little spoons will snap right back down in here, and they'll store there, and they're there for you the next time that you need them. These are beautiful on your countertop for anything and everything, from your spices to candies and nuts and all kinds of things like that. They look really, really pretty. To stack them up and use them as a display as well. Okay. All right. So now you can add to this, you can add olives if you like, you can add bacon bits, you can add celery if you want to, you can add whatever that you like to this. I kind of make it pretty plain a lot of times. So this is all that you're going to do is just mix it up in here. And our handy spatula, this new spatula is awesome. If you haven't tried it yet, you need to get it and try it. Okay. So just mix this up. And I am going to add the eggs whenever they cool down a little bit. I am going to add them in here. Normally they would be in here already.
We're on.
Okay, so here is one of the eggs.
Perfect. Beautiful.
Okay. The other one I already chopped up, but you're just going to, peel it and chop it however that you like. I'm using our chef knife. I love this chef knife. Okay. And when you go to use your knife, the proper way to hold it is your forefinger and your thumb at the end of the blade, and the rest of your hand, your fingers underneath. You have a lot more control of your blade chopping than if you just hold the handle. It's a lot looser for you, and you have a better chance of cutting yourself, which you don't want to do. Okay. But I love, love, love our knives. And like Lori said, they come in the shield so that it will protect them for you. And I just did this on this because I didn't pull that up. You can add crab meat to this. Like I said, you can add bacon bits. You can add olives. You can add celery. You can add peppers. You can add whatever you want to add to your potato salad. But you have all this yumminess in here. So quick, so easy. There's no standing over the stove waiting for the pot to boil with your potatoes and then waiting for those to cook. They're all done. 18 minutes, your potatoes, your eggs, and your pasta, all done at the same time. And then you're also preparing it in the same bowl. So it's saving you cleanup time, it's saving you dishes, and all of that. So,
all right, 18 minutes and done.
yes.
Bam.
Potato salad.